Go ahead and quit if you can't see it through. Don't come crying to me when quitting is all you do. Those who start to quit when things start getting tough start to see quitting as a way to get out stuff. They never stick through things and can't complete a thing. Is this the type of person you see yourself being? Quitters never win, no matter what you've heard. Have you ever heard a quitter that is picked to be referred? Of course, that would be silly. Why would someone refer? Someone who can't even accomplish. They are their own saboteurs. Next time you want to quit, think about who you want to be. Quitters never win. I want more than this for thee. I want you to see success surround you every day. I want you to be happy and want to scream hooray. I want you in a job that makes your world so good. I want the work you do feel just like childhood. But most of all, I want to see you see things through. But not because you should, because you really want to. And I realize you may be scared that you can't see it through. But I'm here to tell you, you can do anything you put your mind to. Beautiful poem by Julia Herbert. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your May reading. So, I'm doing these poems just to awakening the mind, to the possibilities that we have and the limitations we put on ourselves. So, I have a feeling that this month is going to be very good for Virgo, and you all know I'm a Virgo. But I feel the energy really changing. Now, I know Mercury just went direct, and that helps a lot. But I believe we're in the shadow period up to approximately the 18th of May, somewhere in there. That's not my forte. I try to remember what I can remember just by watching other videos and that. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure Mercury goes out of its shadow period by the 18th of May. So that's good. And yeah, that's good for us, right? Because we're ruled by Mercury. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to do a little bit of a shorter video, mainly because I need to. I need to free up some time, and, so I'm trying to get the videos out early for me. I know it's not May 1st, but this is early for me, but I really, again, felt pulled to do your reading, Virgo. Okay, so let's get started. So we're going to do a different spread, okay? And this is going to be more of a focus spread. All the cards have been pre-shuffled. By the way, these cards here are the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And, I forget her partner's not her partner, but I forget who the collaborator was on this deck. And this, of course, I've been using forever. These are the Archangel Power Tarot. And then the Romance Angels, of course, by Doreen. Gee, I noticed I have a lot of Doreen. Doreen Virtue. I do trust her, though. I think she's great at what she does. She's a great mentor. She's great. She's a master at what she does. So it's what we all strive to be, the master at what we love. Okay, guys. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Mercury, wherever the planets align for you. So we're going to do 3 cards. And this is more or less what you need to know on a spiritual level for the month of May, approximately. The universe doesn't know it's May 1st, or it's not May 1st, it's May 3rd. So, it's approximate. Some of the things may have already happened, the beginning of the energy, and some are yet to come in. And I suppose it's where your birthday is, too. You know, first deacon, second, third. So this will be on a human level. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. This will be about love. What do we need to know? What are we allowed to know? What do we need to know? And what are we allowed to know regarding love? Keep an open mind. New love. Heart-to-heart conversations. Bring this down a little bit. There we go. Well, this is kind of beautiful. So we have new love for some. We have some who evidently a soulmate is coming in or has just come in. You know, being the first card, it could possibly have already happened. Keep an open mind. That's about, you know, that's about the universe telling you that your soulmate, well, you know, let's face it, soulmates, you know, what's soulmate love all about? It's about lessons, you know? It's about lessons. We're learning soul lessons from our beautiful soulmate partners, you know? And, well, I mean, some are about learning lessons and others just purely about the love. Let's go into the human level. Ten of Michael. Four of Gabriel. Nine of Gabriel. Start bringing this in. Two of Fire. The High Priestess. Queen of Water. So the Four of Gabriel right in the center. Four of Gabriel to me is, you know, it's a wedding card or it's a celebration of love. You know, it is definitely a celebration of love. And I love that it's next to the Ten of Michaels, because the Ten of Michaels is that, you know, it's a Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords is, you know, well, it's all the lessons it took us to get to the 10. You know, it's the journey that we had to go through from the 2 up into the 10. You know, mental and emotional. Yeah, it feels to me like this is a card where, this is the card of, where people say, you know, I just can't stop thinking about this person. I cannot get them off of my mind. You know, I want to let them go. I know that they don't serve me. I know that they're going to bring me more hardship than pleasure. Or they have. You know, Ten of Michaels is about now putting the past behind you. Easier said than done, right? But what I love is the Four of Gabriel right next to it. You know, using my own life for an example, when I have been in the midst of heartache and you think that you can never move on. How can I move on? My heart literally aches. My mind won't allow me to free itself from the thoughts of this person. Perhaps this person won't stop thinking of you, even though you know they don't serve your higher good. So I feel like my point is that in my life, when I have gone through that, and you literally think you cannot get out of bed, you cannot move. Wow. Sometimes that's when unexpected love shows up. And I do mean it shows up. And when it shows up, it's like you look back now and you realize this trap that I've been in, this trap of constantly thinking about this person, even though I know this person does not have my best interest at heart. And let's face it, it is about your best interest and theirs. But if they don't have your best interest at heart, it doesn't matter. It won't go anywhere. So it's realizing that, and this new person comes in, this new love walks in the door unexpectedly, I feel. And it is like, hallelujah. Hallelujah. This goes away. It's the end of it. For some of you, I don't feel like this has come in yet, this new love. But it's coming soon. And I do feel like it is, it almost makes you feel silly because you can't believe how much time you spent within this Ten of Michaels, this, this heavy burden, this mental trap. You can't believe that you spent so much time there. And then this new person walks in your door, calls you on the phone, sends you a text, an email, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it literally changes you in that second. So you go from this feeling of, I cannot survive another day, to the feeling of, oh my God, how did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? Well, part of me feels like that's where the Queen of Cups is here, to tell you that you really do need to care for yourself first. You need to be empathetic with yourself, patient with yourself, even patient with the way that you handle things. It's like if someone's telling you you're handling heartbreak wrong, well, who the hell are they to tell you how to handle your own heartbreak? But at the same time, here I am telling you how to handle it, right? Who the hell am I? What I'm saying is this is about learning to really love yourself and understand that don't fight to be with someone who's not treating you with the utmost respect. Let them go. And, you have this keeping an open mind about your soulmate. So I feel like for some of you, you had this person come in. Okay, so you're in the midst of figuring out, is this my soulmate? This is not the normal type of person I would choose. This is not normally the look that I would go for. But it feels like you need to take a leap of faith. Because I feel, yes, this is the person, or this is the prayer that you've been asking for being answered. 2 fire sitting right below that. That is about new partnerships. And it's about moving forward after this 10. Listen, you have beautiful cards here. You only have one card that is a little tough, and that's coming to an end. I feel like Mercury has a lot to do with this also. So that's coming to an end, and there's celebrations, and I feel like the celebrations are for the new love, and for those, and the new love, I just don't feel like it's come in yet. Let me clarify that, because I'm saying soulmate love that just came in, or is just coming in. New love that hasn't come in, but it's coming in. Two separate things, okay? Or for two groups of different people. And it's all love. It doesn't matter. It's all love. And it all feels like soul love too. So, don't get hung up on the words, is it my soulmate, my twin flame? It's love. It's love. I feel like with the Nine of Gabriel here, many of you have manifested this love to you. It's like, I'm trying. And it just feels like the time has come. But yet also with the Nine of Gabriel, it's a card about being prepared for any possibility. Not just the possibilities that are limited in your own thoughts, but any possibility. New partnerships. I feel also for some of you who are coupled that, this feels like a month of renewal. It just does, because I feel like even those who are coupled, not even, that you what I'm feeling is through your conversation is what's going to bring you back to this feeling of love again. It's not that you haven't lost love for each other. You haven't lost the love. It's just you're starting to wonder, do I just love the person, or am I truly in love with the person? Do I love the person as I would love a friend, or am I in love? Because I feel some of you feel like you're like you've lost that part of your relationship. And I feel like it's easy to bring it back through conversation, to being very honest with each other. This is the kind of conversation where you literally need to state your case and then be quiet and listen. You know what I mean? Like, listen. As they're talking, don't be forming your own opinion before they're even done talking. Listen to everything. And then form your opinion based on their words, based on your words. But with the Queen of Waters or the Queen of Cups here, I also feel, because it's all connected, that, this is bringing your relationship to a new level again, back up to where it was. With the High Priestess here, I just want to give you a word of caution not to like rush in with this conversation. Don't rush in and dump everything that you're feeling. Like there has to be some structure to it. There has to be a point. Because I feel if you go in and just be like, well, you did this in the past and that in the past and that in the past, and I, they're going to shut down. So it's about staying determined to truly bring this relationship back. If it's truly what you want, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I have to say, almost every card here is about continuing to move forward. About staying determined and continue to move forward, no matter what. For some of you, this new love coming in, or the person who's already come in, could certainly be this Queen of Waters, this Queen of Cups. You know, a water sign. Sun, Moon, Rising. You know, this person is definitely more emotional than you. You know, they work from their emotions. You know, I have my hand on the card of Queen of Cups, and it's like I can feel like underlining sadness within her for some reason. This could be he, her, or, you know, male, female. For some of you, it is your partner within here. You know, it's the partner of, oh, okay. Okay, so some of you are being a typical Virgo. And I have to say, I feel this is more male. You have this Queen of Cups who, I mean, I feel like there was a great love here. So it's funny because, you know, at first I assumed or felt, I don't know if I assumed, but I felt that this was more you feeling the sadness. Yet, knowing deep inside that this is fixable through your honesty, through your discussions. Yet I'm also feeling very strong that there's some Virgo males out there who are dealing with this female water sign, sun, moon, or rising. And listen, she's crying. She's sad. You make her sad. You're not being tactful. You're not thinking about your words and how words can feel like a sword. How words can cut you like a knife. She's picking all of that up. She feels it. And there's a great love for you. Just want to say, be careful. This is, you know, be careful because, you know, a lot of times we're here looking for what's coming for us, right? Or how can my partnership get better? Like, when is my partner going to shape up? Sometimes it's us who needs to shape up. I mean, we can be tough, right? We can be tough. You know, I describe myself as someone who is very hard to get to know on a surface level, you know, or someone I may come across a different way to strangers than the way I really am. With you guys, I feel like I can totally be myself. Isn't that strange? But I do. I feel like I can totally be myself. Yet, for those, you know, who love me in a romantic way, I am hard to get to know. But once you get to know me, once I give my heart to you, my heart is yours. You know, no questions. My heart is yours. Loyalty to a fault. And that's what I feel here. I feel like your outer shell is, it's like you got to let that armor down. You got to let the armor down, or I feel like there could be, this queen could be leaving. It's becoming too much. And listen, I do feel that she's your soulmate. So I feel like some are really in their ego. And there's the problem. It's like the ego. We need our ego, but it's like let down your armor. let her in. Let her in. So you can start really enjoying your life again, because you're being affected too. But, be prepared, because I feel like if you don't start letting this person in completely, she's leaving. For some of you, I feel like this new love is coming in. It could be a fire sign. It could certainly be a fire sign. Sun, moon, or rising coming in. But I feel that you need to take a little time. Like, don't move it too quickly. Because I feel like with the High Priestess here, it's about, taking your time this time. Making sure that it works for you, not just for them. Making sure that you're two people who are on equal footing. And then move forward with it. Okay, I want to do a couple cards. I'm going to do one right on keep an open mind. Or two, because that's what I just got. Oh, three. The Six of Earth, the Queen of Fire, and the Two of Water. So this is on keep an open mind. So for some of you, with the Six of Earth being here, this could be somebody that you met or you're meeting through your work. I have the Queen of Fire on top of that. So, for some it is the fire sign. It's a queen, but, it could be queen or king. So it'd be someone, around your age, someone who is evolving on the same spiritual level where you're at, wherever you're at. They're around that same level. For some of you, this is someone who has come back. Because I feel like there could have been separation with this card, okay? So it almost feels like this is a relationship that had already taken place, and then a breakup. And then there's some type of positive resolution to whatever the conflict was. And I feel part of it is because I feel like for some of you, when you were in this relationship before, you didn't assert your own independence, You didn't feel the need to be dependent, like independent. Okay, so it's like you put everything in their court. Excuse me. It feels to me like you were kind of held back, but it feels like it's because it was a decision you made. Like perhaps this person, perhaps you were together and you were in college together, and you helped this person, with their dreams and put your dreams to the side. And then, of course, something, whether it's financial, something happened to break you up. But I feel a lot of it was because, well, more on your end, because now it's like, okay, I'm giving you my support, But yet at the same time, I'm jealous that you get to go after your passion and I don't. Perhaps this was never brought up in conversation before. But it's like it's coming back to give you another opportunity. Now, you don't have, for some of you, it's exactly what I just said. But for others, it could be in many different ways. But I feel like there's forgiveness. And then this relationship comes back together. Well, bam. Then we have this 10, right? Comes back together. And it's the end now of this difficult situation. Some of you, perhaps you've been waiting for this person. And I feel like for some of you who've been waiting for this person to come back, it's like they come back, but you're a different person now. You know what I mean? Like you're very independent now. Your way of thinking is much clearer now. Your expectations of what you accept and what you don't accept, are much more balanced now. So it's like you come into your own. You feel good within your own skin. And let me tell you, that's the best time to have a relationship because you don't lose yourself in a relationship. It's not the way it's supposed to be. So I feel very good about that. The coming back together of that brings the situation to an end. Some of you, I feel like, it's just a side note, but I feel like some of you have been searching for a home. And bam, you find that perfect home now. Let's do a card on new love. New love. Looks like 3 cards again. We have strength. So some of you, this could be a Leo, right? 7 of air. 5 of air. Well, that doesn't look so hot. The 5 of air here, for some of you, it's not the right person. For some of you, it's just not the right person. Okay, well, I did the cards on new love itself. And so for some of you, I just feel like, the timing just hasn't been there. It just hasn't been the right time. And I don't know, I feel for some of you, it's like you feel it's love, but it's not love. Because I feel like that this person is someone that, okay. I feel like it's someone that's not trustworthy. Yet I also feel like you know this already. Like you know this already. So for some of you that I'm talking to right now, you know this. This person is a new love. And, well, they're presenting themselves as a new love. Yet there's like alternative mode, a motive here, you know. There's something not trustworthy in this person. But Spirit's also saying that you will know, like you will know. So it's up to you at that point to make a decision, not to allow it to go further. It almost feels like it's a test. Like someone's going to show themselves, you know, as someone who's, maybe they say I love you like within a couple days or something. But there are warning flags all around is what I'm feeling. Like Spirit's like, you know, it's like I feel like I'm at like a Walmart, you know, in their daily special. Woo, like the lights are going on and off. And so it's like, as soon as you know, move out of it. Move out of it. Okay? Because it does. It feels a little bit like a test. But yet the test is an easy test. If you're paying attention, if you're in the present moment, you will know. So for some of you, it's just about not allowing yourself to accept anything just because it presents itself. You know, for some of you, I feel like this is your ultimate dream. It's for Gabriel, this, you know, a wedding, a family, children, the whole 9 yards, you know. And I still feel it's coming. I want to throw another couple cards on top of it. So we have the Three of Fire and the Queen of Air. So for some of you, this is an air sign coming in. Okay, so we finished with that last message. For some of you, this new love is an air sign coming in, male, female, sun, moon, or rising, of course. But what you really want to look at is this person is someone who is very good with their words. Someone who is, just feels like what you need. Like they're the type of person you need. And with the Three of Fire, this is saying this is the type of person you can feel comfortable making long-term plans with. I'm really being drawn to the crystal ball here. And our focus is right on it. Well, can I tell you this? What I'm feeling in this card is this person has been trying to manifest you. This person's affirmations was looking for someone just like you. Just like you. So, you know, it's not always us manifesting or trying to manifest. It's our love partners trying to manifest us too. And then really, that's what you need, kind of. You need both partners for it to really go into this. It's like two partners on the same spiritual wavelength. Especially the High Priestess down below here. It's like this person's being directed into your lives, guys. And with this person coming in, this is the person you absolutely can make that long-term goal for. So for some of you guys, you know, it is the Queen of Air. I mean, it could be fire too, but I don't want to put, I know, I don't want to put signs on it because I feel like this has to be universal energy. Okay, let's put a couple cards right on the Four of Gabriel. Wow, beautiful. Look what popped out on itself. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups on top of the Four of Gabriel. This is gorgeous. You know, Ten of Cups is, You could say it's the promise of a happily ever after type of romance, type of love. You know, it's that love where it's just not your material needs getting met, it's all of your emotional needs getting met. This is so beautiful. So I don't even want to put a sign on it because, you know, here we got, you know, we have water, we have fire, and we have air. I mean, does that leave out earth? No, of course not. This is the person you've been waiting for. Beautiful. I'm keeping that out on the side. All right, I want to do, let's do one on the Two of Fire, because I feel it's this card that's letting us know. That it's safe to continue to move forward. Well, there's the Earth. Remember I said, could it be an Earth sign? Of course it could be. There's your Queen of Earth. Queen of Pentacles. So some of you, yeah, it is an Earth sign. Wow. Okay. For some of you, I'm going to go back here for those who have people returning. You know, the Three of Air here, it is about, you know, previous sadness connected to this Queen of Pentacles. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. One of our own. And so absolutely there was sadness. There was sadness. Coming to an end though, right? It's coming to an end. Well, there you go. Coming to an end. And it's now about enjoying the magic now. Enjoying the little things. Enjoying the conversation. Enjoying, I don't know, everything. Everything about each other. It's like even the negative things make you laugh. You know, it feels quite beautiful. It's a renewing of this relationship. And with, you know, the Queen of Pentacles here and the Nine of Pentacles, with the Three of Swords in between, it absolutely does feel like another Earth sign. Okay, well, I'm getting quite a few different messages just through the clarifiers. All right, let's see if the High Priestess has anything she needs to say to us. Other than what she already has. King of Waters. Look at this. We got the Queen and the King now. King of Waters is about this King of Cups. It's about giving of your own heart. You know, it's about truly. You know, this is a couple here. It's about truly giving everything of yourself to this person and not holding back any longer because of fear. You know, something was holding back his emotions towards her. But it's something within himself. She just so happens to have to pay the price. I kind of love seeing them together. Seven of Waters. You know, Seven of Waters can certainly talk about a decision that you have to make, a decision within yourself. You know, perhaps you're at this stalemate and you don't know whether to go forward or to leave. No, I'm taking that back. Actually, I feel like it's this queen who, you know, she's at this decision stage. And she's waiting. Like she's looking at you, wondering. This is all there is. You know, because, I mean, even look here, there's sharks everywhere. And that's what she's wondering, is this all there is? And it has to be up to you to ease your mind, if you choose. But there's love. Like, you have not lost the love. So, you know, I feel like that's a warning, because I do feel like she will walk out the door. And I do feel like when she walks out the door, she walks out the door. Don't fool yourself into thinking that she'll come back. She won't. I feel this will be final, you know? So, she's in that thinking mode, deciding what she needs to do. Not even what she wants to do, because I don't feel like she wants to leave you. But it's like you're leaving her no choice. She's sad. You know? And look at this. 10 of Cups. So don't let that go if you have it. Don't let that go. Because you know, it's not that easy to find. So don't let it go. Okay. And let's do one final clarification. And I think I'm going to do it right across the board. Actually, I want to use a different deck. Oh, we already used this deck, so. Okay, so it's going to be right across the board. Page of Michaels. Look at that. Following the 10. Following the 10. 10 of Raphael. 10 of Cups again. 8 of Ariel. And the 9 of Ariel. Beautiful. So, I mean, let's just face it. It's like Spirit just put it right out here for us, right? So we're leaving this feeling. Leaving that behind. You know, this can be the Queen, too. She's like, no, I've had enough. That's it. Once I shut this door, it's shut for good. You have the Page. So for many of you who are sitting within this, know that it is absolutely coming to an end. And here comes this new opportunity to be back with this person. And it brings you everything you want. 9 of Ariel. This is your dreams now becoming your reality, guys. This is not just having love for the beautiful things in life, but this is also now receiving them. I mean, come on. We have 2 10 of Cups. And to me, that just feels like it doesn't matter what the scenarios are here. It feels like everything is just lifting to a new level. I feel the big message here is to, you know, really just start living from right now, from today. Oh, I just noticed I have 2 2s here. Yeah, Start living from today. And with the Eight of Ariel here, I mean, I can't ignore it, right? I feel like for some of you, it's about keeping your focus on your passion. Like, stay focused on your passion. Stay focused on your dreams. Your dreams. And just allow the universe to bring the rest in. Allow perfect timing to take place. Because nowhere do we have any cards of you having to do this and you having to do that. I mean, my God, we don't even have any... The Ten of Swords is the hardest card we had. And that's ending. This feels really good for us, Virgo. It feels very, very good. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there, but, you know, look at this. 10 of Cups. 9 of Ariel. 10 of Cups. Everyone has the opportunity to move their relationships to the next level. Everyone has that opportunity. It feels like everyone has the opportunity of their dreams starting to become their reality. 9 of Ariel, though, it's a card of your work. The work that you put in leads you to the success. This can be, you know, working on your foundation. This can also be working on yourself. And it's like what you've done is now paying off in big ways for you. 10 of Cups again. Beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You know I love you, right? You know I love you. If you want a reading, all the information is below. You know, I tried to type everything out for you, so the only thing I ask is if you purchase a reading, when you send your email regarding your situation or your questions, please make sure your emails on PayPal and what you send me are the same. Or at least send me an email letting me know it's different, because there is one person from March, and I'm only going to say the first name, Tracy, that I can't get a hold of you, okay? Yeah, so just be careful of that. But otherwise, guys, this looks beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I love you guys. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.